Is that all of them?
The last of those who agreed to join us, yes.
We left heaters and provisions for those who wish to stay behind. They won't last forever, but hopefully they'll last long enough.
For now, I think everyone's earned a rest. We'll see to those in need of medical attention, so take the others with you and get yourselves some hot soup.
Warmth. At last.
Marvelous, isn't it? All thanks to the resourceful machinists of Ishgard, I might add. On their behalf, I bid you warm yourself to your heart's content.
Hold on. Your people might have scribbled a few things on a piece of parchment, but it was our Leminson Smiths that put the bloody things together.
Well, be that as it may, we single-handedly got the interior heating up and running again, didn't we?
The hells you did! We were there every step of the way.
We? You barely raised a finger to help, you ale-sodden reprobate.
I did a damn sight more than you, you lily-livered bilge rat.
Take that back!
Make me.
I will not stoop to your level.
Here.
At ease, man. There's nothing funny in it. I'm from Alamigo, but was a conscript until recently. Used to eat this with the officers.
Apparently, it's adapted from a steppe recipe. This is my first time trying it, and I have to say, it's not half bad.
It's a bit too flavorful for my liking.
Perhaps compared to what you're used to.
It's the little things that make life worth living, don't you think?
I know this is not a dream, and yet... I felt the same way at the Dragon Song War's end. Every morning I would step outside and need to be reminded that it wasn't my imagination, that my world had been forever changed. And just as I had grown accustomed to the idea, again you change my world in ways I never thought possible.
That's what we do.
Were it not for you and your fellow scions, the rifts between man and dragon and myriad tribes might never have been bridged. The Grand Company of Eorzea. The Ilsabard contingent. We owe it all to you.
Meh.
We've shed many tears in recent days, of pain and sorrow, triumph and joy. I much prefer the latter.
I'm sure everything will go to shit sometime soon. I'll have to clean up that mess too.
Indeed, we can but do our utmost to unite these disparate peoples and lead them to victory.
It is a remarkable achievement. Everything that I and the Populares had hoped for, and more.
Would that it had come sooner.
Indeed. Too many are not here to see it. And yet, there is a warmth in my breast, as if they still share in this moment.
Yes, I know what you mean. On a night like tonight, the wind and cold seem to pass me by.
Such a pretty love flower.
On behalf of the Valiant Empire, I thank you for inviting me today.
What? Emperor Varus?
Are we gonna lose all these motherfuckers that we just saved?
They are being tempered. The talismans. Quickly!
Save me, brave hero!
Oh, this son of a bitch.
My lord has requested your presence, and I would hate to disappoint him.
I'll fuck you up. I'm so gonna kill this. It's Fan Daniel. I just. Xenos is crazy. But Fan Daniel is just annoying and crazy. It's crazy and he's annoying.
I fear our time
It
is short. I shall begin the preparations.
Now, it is time for you to awaken.
Mm. Really? Oh, you fucking creep.
Good morrow to you. Here, have a taste before it gets cold. Oh, but be sure to remove your helmet. Take a moment, too, to familiarize yourself with that borrowed flesh.
What in the fuck?
So, how does it feel? I, for one, find those first moments within a new body to be most refreshing. We had a Magitech engineer by the name of Aulus to thank for this method of soul extraction and implantation. I believe the two of you met briefly in Alamigo. His was a rather sticky end, wasn't it? Thankfully, he was thoughtful enough to leave behind his mind-jack technology. I took the liberty of making some improvements and selecting you as my esteemed test subject. Come now. To us Asians, it is no different from trying on new clothes. Why not make the most of it by partaking in this fine cuisine? I must say, I have gone to great lengths to reunite you with my lord. When I discovered that his friend was in this neck of the woods, I suggested inviting you over for dinner. He never deigned to respond, but I took his silence as a resounding yes.
What in the fuck?
Oh my! Daddy is pleased his grumpy little boy has finally found his playmate. Exposition is in order. The Garlean Empire has long outlawed all forms of religion. No gods to worship, no risk of summoning. Brilliantly simple. But people being people must turn to something or someone in their hour of need. Who then? Why, His Radiance the Emperor, of course. As you have observed firsthand, Garlemald has seen better days. The legendary Solus Zosgalvus, dead. Provinces near and far in open rebellion. Our bold new emperor assassinated. And that last one even sparked a civil war. What rotten luck. The people cried out for salvation. Their earnest pleas, one might even call them prayers, a supplication united for the Empire to reclaim her former glory. And so their will did manifest, channeled through the corpse of none other than Emperor Varus himself.
You having fun there, Eve?
And lo, the Savior was born, the embodiment of the Garlean spirit.
There's
Their
some anima.
It calls to its subjects, compelling them to take up arms and fight. And just as the wealth and power gravitate towards the Empire's capital, so too does ether from every corner of the globe. The towers with which you and your allies have been so preoccupied were created as an extension of Anima itself. An ingenious design.
Mm-hmm.
Would you not agree, my lord?
Does the pursuit of prey you have bested before excite you?
Of course not. Absent the challenge, the thrill, your prize is a hollow victory. Butchery. Perhaps you think that to be the extent of my promise. I have no doubt fallen in your estimation since Alamigo. Fair enough. But do not let your disdain deprive us, of an opportunity to craft an even more majestic moment of euphoria. I have been honing my craft as I set the stage for our reunion.
Fucking Sacco.
Wheresoever there is suffering and despair, you appear to fulfill your duty as defender of this star. The chaos and destruction that my hordes have wrought are my gifts to you alone. At a loss for words? No matter. As you will learn, I have only just begun.
Oh, Sacco.
Oh, will you not finish your meal?
There is only one thing that can sate my hunger, and it would seem my friend has lost her appetite. I hoped this display of civility might prove an entertaining diversion, but clearly we are above such pretensions. While my lifeless body was in the possession of the Ascian, I too claimed another's as my own. It was an enlightening experience to fight in an unfamiliar form. Flaws and failings in my technique were plain to see. Whence rises one's true strength? The flesh? The soul? Perhaps you should like to discover the answer for yourself.
Really?
Or together.
Really? Are you fucking serious?
Oh dear! Whatever would happen if my lord were to greet your friends as you? I shudder to imagine what carnage he would wreak. We'd better hurry if we want to avert the bloodbath. You can thank me later for my generosity. Ah, there it is. Your camp, I believe. If I were to hazard a guess, I would say that you The other you is making her way there as we speak. Alas, this you will have to walk from here. Or run, if you can manage it. My lord would be cross if I made it too easy. Such ingratitude. I'd not squander this fighting chance. After all, you've obstacles enough to overcome. Tempered soldiers, with standing orders to kill those not sworn to anima. Under normal circumstances, you would make short work of them. But on this occasion, the odds are not so heavily stacked in your favor.
This is bullshit.
Just wait. Just wait. I like that mission.
Like this is mm-mm.
Alexa, stop.
Looks like it's paladin abilities, at least. So this is fucked up. I don't want to fight as a goddamn foot soldier.
You have 3 abilities. One's an attack, one's a damage buff, one's an armor buff. That's it. Have fun.
Well, how do I heal?
Yeah, don't.
This is bullshit. I'm already about to die.
Well, just try not to. You're supposed to just barely win that fight.
Not bad at all, given your diminished capacity. Nevertheless, 'twould perhaps be prudent to keep to the shadows, scurrying about like a rodent.
Oh, this is...
So much fun, right? Just so much fucking fun. I know you love it. Might be one of the worst missions in Final Fantasy.
Okay.
Try to avoid fighting as much as possible.
Oh, okay, so that's why I have to get past the shit. Alright, well.
You gotta sneak past everything.
God damn it.
Search all the bodies. I only found this out because it waits until you get to the very end before you see a Reaper that you can fix, and then you know you can go back and fix it, but you don't have to see it to start fixing it.
Oh my god, this is... Oh. How do I not have to... We don't want to fight everything in the fucking metal.
If you can find a med kit on a dead body, you can use that to heal.
Yeah.
It heals for like 1/3 of your health, I think.
1/2.
If you follow the left-hand wall, you'll eventually get to where the fuel canister is. It's on a sparking Reaper that's on the ground. Unless they randomize how everything drops, but I don't think they did.
Oh, come on, man. Fuck, I could totally went through that. You said left-hand side, right?
Yeah, just keep following the left-hand side. Eventually, you'll see it.
I don't see it. I don't got 20 minutes to do this bullshit.
It's more than enough time.
Really? Because I don't feel like it is. God, they remind me of the ghouls from WoW, the way they stand around on Twitch.
Right?
Okay, so I found the immobilized mage tech. I gotta find the fuel and the key now.
If you found it, you gotta go back along. Did you already go along the whole left-hand wall? Or you skip a bit?
I went along the wall, mostly.
There should have been like a Reaper that was sparking that had a fuel tank sticking out of it. And there's that one at the end. The key is close to the immobilized one you gotta repair. It's like in a building nearby, like really close. He's gonna jump through like a window. If you're standing by it, look to the right of where it's facing, and then there's like an alleyway and the two buildings, and then the building on the left has a whole bunch of big windows you can jump into, and it's a soldier you gotta talk to.
Oh yeah, I found the wounded Imperial.
Okay, so you got the key?
Yeah, I got the key. I just gotta find the fuel.
Okay, where you started, where that thing is, that's like one part of the triangle. You gotta go the other side. So, if you're standing where the immobilized Reaper is, look behind it and go that way. It's like far on the
On the
right.
other side of all that fucking mob?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
see
across an army.
There is no way. No way to get up there. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to get over there? Do I have to go back?
I'm gonna come look.
Wait. I got the key. I just need the fuel.
Okay. The fuel behind you. It is way that way. You want me to play before you get you there? Yeah, kind of a long time too. 16 minutes left. Just keep going that way. This way. Go around that Imperial one. It's like on the other side of the building over there. Right? And you... Alright, just go that way. Yeah. You can sneak into the building here. You go around, you're right there. You can sneak in right there.
Oh, it's just heal.
Over there, I think. Careful. I'm trying to remember where it was.
Oh, it's just heal, Olio.
It's further that way. Go around that. Ooh, shit. It's like over there, around that building.
How do I? I have to go this way. So like, there's not enough space between that claw.
This way, that way. It's like the other side of this building. Can you go around the left there? Right. You can hit med kit there. There it is, right there. Just go, get it! Fuck this mission, right?
Fuck this mission.
Now you gotta go all the way back. You got it. You can't get combat now. Otherwise you drop it, I think.
Oh my god.
If you fail it, let me know. I can do it. I got better at it.
Yeah, because you had to do it how many times?
Constant health regeneration.
Really? That's nice. I don't know. Fuck that. I want to go.
You gotta zigzag around a bunch of people there.
Oh, look at that.
I finished this with 8 minutes.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just at the far end there now. And of course he's looking that way now, fucker.
I know. I need him to turn back on.
You can't get in the fight now. Wait for it. Don't move. You can't go to the right.
Oh.
There. And he's watching that guy's back. You can't just through him. There you go. Okay, when you get an attack, there's three attacks, not just one.
Okay.
Small blast, big blast, laser beam in a line. So it's 1, 2, 3. You get in it. You gotta basically destroy the waves.
Destroy the what?
Destroy these waves. One is your small blast, two is your big blast, destroy everything in a line. Kill everything before it gets one click. Supposed to kill that on the right. Shoot a line that way. Yeah, save your line guys, because they line up. Spam your one when you can, because his double pass is really good. Okay, you got it. Get out. I'm going.
Get out? Where am I going? This way?
Yes. Sneak past them again. Wait for it. Go.
Oh my god, motherfucker, because you should be able to squeeze through that.
Wait here. Wait here for a second. Watch them. Now go that way.
This way?
Yep, that way. Okay, now you have to start fighting again. Have fun.
Stop.
Fight everything. Now they're not like super tough. They're like normal shit.
Oh.
You gotta save Ella, save! Save her from yourself.
So I should defeat these enemies and save more people, right?
Yep.
Oh, awesome. Phone. Oh my god, shut up! Don't laugh at me. Are you serious? What the fuck was that? What? I was staying in the safe zone. What the fuck?
What's supposed to happen? You're not done yet, Eve. Fight! Get ready to click. Quick time event's about to happen. Get ready to click as fast as you can.
Okay.
Nice of them to warn you.
I know, right? I have to call back to camp? Which way am I supposed to be calling back? Fuck.
Away from the explosions.
Uh.
Southwest. There's a road going that way.
Yeah, I'm following the road. Seriously? How far do I have to crawl?
The whole way.
Really?
You gotta crawl far enough. You go a little faster. Watch. There you go, faster. See? You can do it. You gotta save Alice, Eve. Go faster. It would suck if you, after all that, you're still too late.
The fuck am I gonna be too late for?
It is a miracle we were able to restrain the Tempered without suffering casualties.
A welcome one. Arun, Senna, and the others have their hands full as it is. Thankfully, there are enough scales for everyone.
And what of Euless? His symptoms were particularly severe.
They were, but others fared still worse, including some brought back from the Magna Glacius. As those in most desperate need take priority, it may be a while before he receives treatment. But rest assured that he will. In the meantime, we must find our missing friend. May the Fury guide you.
Of all the bloody times for a disappearing act.
Right when the first wave struck, we'd be fools to think it a coincidence. But where even to begin the search? Nope.
While I know full well she can handle herself, I worry all the same.
Ah, speak of the devil.
No, don't be taken in by that. Voss, God, you should know me better.
Well,
now.
time to call off the search.
Your stolen knows better. You would think. She sees people's ether, right?
Right. Your Charlotte will have to know.
That's what I was counting on. I was counting on her.
Case closed.
That's her, over there.
Aye, 'twould appear so.
Stole to the rescue, right?
Thou art struggling to perceive her presence?
I am. Perhaps, in the aftermath of the wave, there is some residual effect interfering with my faculties. But...
She knows!
Where have you been? We've been worried sick.
Now. All's well that ends well. Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Who are you?
See, he knows that's not me. What the fuck is that?
He's a Reaper.
Sadly, that is all we have time for today. The effect has run its course, and back to your own bodies you must go. But where are my manners? You have all traveled so very far, and I have yet to pay my respects.
Fucking crazy fucking
Though in my defense,
people.
I was ill prepared to receive so many uninvited guests. As such, preliminary entertainments were in order. A handful of tempered soldiers to hamper your progress. Refugees to command your attention while I siphon the ceruleum from the shadows. Particularly effective, that. Charitable souls that you are, you bent over backwards to aid them. Heedless of the delay. Predictable to a fault. And so my plan approaches completion unhindered. Anima will soon have absorbed the requisite amount of ether. And then shall come the spectacle to end all spectacles. The eldest and most powerful of primals will awaken, and all shall bear witness to the final days!
The gods themselves will be my meal. Your dear companions my dessert. Upon this world I'll feast, and death shall follow in my wake. All your hate, all your rage, you will render unto me.
Oh my god, these people.
For upon thy life's wheel wind too many threads of fate, power, wheel enmeshed with woe. More terrible still is the attrition wrought upon thy companions, as they are swept up in the storm of thine existence. Take heart and protect them well. They will be your strength and your salvation.
Thank goodness. She's awake.
Perfectly fine, yes. I hope the same can be said of you.
Everything in working order?
Oh, like, how the fuck do you know how to trust now that they can just like body swap other people? Oh my god. Xenos has to be fucking destroyed. That motherfucker
That's
is
a relief.
crazy.
Oh, and before I forget, thanks for coming to our rescue.
Given recent events, I would be surprised if you weren't feeling a bit poorly.
What'd you say?
If he really wanted to, if that was his goal, was to destroy everyone, he had every chance right there. Just abuse the situation.
I know, right?
But he's crazy, and he doesn't want to kill everyone. He just wants to fight you at your best in a fair fight. He's making you, he's giving you fuel for the fire. Basically, he wants you to be as powerful. He's basically being Omega. That's how I see it, right? He's trying to find the ultimate warrior to best himself
But
and
he's
challenge
so
himself against.
much past crazy than Omega. Omega didn't really have. He was a fucking machine, okay? I can set his craziness aside, the bad programming. Xenos is crazy. Like, cray. Like, he is seriously deranged.
Why are all the cats around me right now?
Have you fed them?
I did.
Then they just love you. Ain't that right, honey? You love him. You love him, don't you, baby girl? Oh, look at the way she looks at you.
You little sweet girl.
She's a daddy's girl, is what she is. Yes, she is. Look at that. What's Knox? I don't see him.
He's over here behind. He's right in front of you.
He's in front of me?
I'm calling.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see him. What are you doing, baby boy? What are you doing, little baby? Noxie, come here. Oh, precious. Here's a
Oh, Eve, I found out how to get this lookout point.
What lookout point?
You know this one in Kugane?
Yeah?
I found out how to get it.
Yeah?
You have to climb the tower
Climb the
and
tower.
fall off of it.
Oh.
So you have to climb that tower.
Okay.
The jumping puzzle. All the way up that tower. It's crazy.
Oh, that looks like fun. Did you do it?
No, fuck that. I don't have that much free time.
A hearty meal and a long rest would be my recommendation under normal circumstances, but these are anything but. If Van Daniel's boasts are to be believed, we must act quickly.
What you doing, buddy? Noxie? think they like those red beds you got.
They really don't.
Oh, precious. Precious. You want to donate them to the shuffle?
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, they seem to like the grey ones, but I ain't seen one of them lay on those red ones.
All right.
How many do we have of those? 4? We could totally take those to the shuffle or have Nathan and your mom take them.
Yeah, or I can also try this.
So, did you just put a bed on top of a bed?
Oh, bed, yeah.
How many mattresses does those princesses need? Buying a
Horrible bed.
Jesus, they're so small.
Once
like,
you've
"Get out
blown
of my
away the
face."
cobwebs, we can discuss preparations for our assault on the Tower of Babel.
Fuck yeah, we're going to start that Tower of Babel. Fucking drag those psychopaths out. Behead them.
You gotta do a leveling dungeon.
Oh, yeah. Like, seriously. A lot of issues that we've had to deal with, if those Xenos and Asari or whatever his name is had just been killed as children when they are psychopathy shown, we wouldn't have all this trouble.
Sagi isn't the problem. It's Ben Daniel.
Asari was the problem.
He's just,
he was
a problem, but he's finished.
I do not understand the nature and ways of Saros. Come here, you. Come here, you. Where you running off to? Where you running off to, baby?
Hug the Lou.
He's such a little lag dog. He just lets me just like wallow him. I just love him so much. He said to look.
So cutscenes?
Almost. I was like, oh, you come here, little precious. I'm gonna give you kisses. He's like, I love him so much, Brendan.
I know, he's adorable.
He is the best, the cutest, and the most sweetest little boy. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Oh. I'm gonna get this fit. My little toesies the same. They just eat you up, Knox. Yes, I would. I could just eat you up. It's just so sweet. Alright, went off. Go on. Go chase your bottle.
Don't start any more cutscenes when you're done. We want to go through the leveling dungeon quickly. Just get out of the way.
Get the what's the same thing down and send us that from. But she's freed myself for those strict message to play to the phone. It's not this. And from the code. Oh, now that you've code, let's see if I have a order for you. Ooh. Watch him, he's back there messing with cords.
Hey! Hey!
Course, the devices, they don't know balance. Do you have me Advil?
Probably.
Here's some highly relevant information. There's maybe no, since we dispatched troops to free the little boss. To free the little boss. And town. Mod lead to this collapse, making it difficult to approach numbers. Do a fast battle, forcing 2 to destroy the main flight. and the division force will be composed of Ishgalian, Kedalian, and Lomson delegations. They began the construction of bridges, make the Tifoid blade will launch upon the tower. Another best suit of Alamegan, Udalin, Eastern Commons. It's a different method of inquest. Officially marked in areas. And knows, of course, that the flight town connected to also appeal fast when it's attacked. One of the Tifoid dishes also got my invitation force to use it to heal the tower and attack it. Okay. Beware of hell. Science related infiltration. Society mislocate dispatch video and signals. Yeah, I just want to be done with Psychos. Let's just go in here and fucking wipe them out of existence. Use it to avoid the gate. In this case, almost something there's something like a great tool. That was the most powerful plus. That's Zodiac, right? All the more reason right now, the worse the connection is about the plan and all we have to do So we're grateful for your foresight. This is something we've been waiting for, spare no effort. Okay. So you want to do a leveling dungeon?
Yep.
You send me an invite?
There we go. Yeah, you want to bring a DPS or a healer?
Why am I healer? I want to get out to 90 quickly. 1 second. I thought I was just finishing a quest. It seems to have pulled me into a cutscene.
It's fine. Really?
I thought it was like a...
If it's main story related, there's gonna be fucking
No,
cutscenes.
it's a side quest.
Really?
I thought it was the Agent quest. I was telling me. You believe what it would be boon to us and it's TGC. Oh shit, okay. This is not that quest. This is yeah, I'm gonna take it out so that and then you have to cross that and they seem to have this table glue. I start with clothes and then I start with substandard papers. I take it and this goes again and that's say nothing and one at a time to those struggles. So I can't use I've been some really used to them and then one for Becky managed to get the American dramatically increase the capacity to 9.5 so for everyone in the region suddenly all of you had short of for what was not to mention the lack of supplies. Can you help us get What do you think? We're either gonna try some or we're not going to, so I might as well. I suppose that's how it goes when you do anti-taps for what it's worth. I do what you know, someone on the hostile nation. I like his armor. This dude's armor? Are you listening to me?
What?
This dude's his armor, I like it. Like it's decorative, but it's not tacky.
Oh.
And I like the eyepiece.
It's like a red mage.
Kind of. Kind of.
What's one of the castor armors? One of the combat casters.
Well, the indications I forward to the influences of your camp here before you are data. Spot a few certain agents in the pen. I'll fix them up. Your superiors would have no reason to suspect that I want to see you doing it. Assistant has a look. The assistant has to use the local technology to go a long way. Imagine this that I have on honey thing to say. I'm just gonna drop it down. I'm telling you this shit, I guarantee they don't win as they should when you the opportunity. As I'm walking more efficiently and safely. You're coming. I mean, why do so? But so you can ensure that I don't get anything suspected in the bachelor spirits. I have no objections. Just shoot something with this. Let's begin. Alright, I'm out of the cutscene. Yes. Yes, let's do 11. Are we doing the Tower of Babel?
If we finish London Dungeon first.
Huh?
I'm not bringing the tank level yet.
Who are you bringing?
My red mage. My tank's just 88. He's gonna level up long before we get to the end of the story quest done, so I'm not in a hurry to get him extra quests done. I'm trying to focus on my healer and my red mage.
Okay. Sounds fun to me.
I thought about bringing my machinist, but like, I think I prefer the red mage.
If you prefer the red mage, make that your main DPS. Who do you have fun with the most? 50-50. Oh my god, you and the 50-50.
What's the issue? I don't know. They're both so different.
You're muted, by the way.
They're both so different I can't decide which one I prefer.
Honey. If given choice to get which one to 95, which one would you do? That is the question.
You're not listening to me, Eva. I don't know.
If I told you you could only play one. Oh, what? I don't have my fucking level. Okay.
You need me to heal for you?
No.
Because I don't actually have a heal.
What level dungeon are we in?
43?
Ah.
Does it keep snoozing that or something?
No, that's your ringtone, baby.
It doesn't do anything.
You text someone in a group chat.
It took that long for you to get it?
I guess. time is it? I think I'm actually tired. Do you want to go to bed after this?
Sure.
We did the Tower of Babel tomorrow.
Yeah, I thought we were gonna do the day, but you're taking a while to go through those storage missions.
Sorry.
It took like 3 hours to go through 2 quests.
My bad. I was watching How to Get Away with Murder on the side, so my full focus was not in it. I'm finally caught up where I was on How to Get Away from Murder, and I want to finish the fucking. I want to see what this new season about. Oh, I'm not happy with the last season. Well, I am. I like how they kind of ended it, but at the same time, I'm very not happy at all with who they killed off. Not happy with that at all. I need to start some laundry tomorrow. Don't get that new sweater of yours and my new house socks washed. I'm so happy I ordered new house socks. I don't remember this dungeon at all.
I don't really either.
It has to be out in Heaven's Ward because it's in a snowy area with dragons, so. This is one of those things we lived like once.
Are we going here?
I have no idea. Treasure chest? Yes. do not think he likes it.
I think so.
No. I mean, he might be trying to settle down. Come on, Betty. You can lay on it.
But, it's wrong. So wrong.
Yeah, he looks mighty confused. He's like, this is not my bed.
Take away from you, little Nazi. He doesn't want to step on it.
This is so strange.
He's trying.
He is trying. It's okay, babe. We should move it when he gets up.
Why are we going after everything?
I have no idea. This is what happens when you don't tank, Brandon. You gotta follow someone else around.
Just going on adventures.
I guess. Did you ever hand me Advil?
Did you ask for one?
I did.
I thought you were asking, do we have Advil? I'm like, yes, we do. Did we run out? And you never answered me. I go to out of this fight.
It's fine. I'm gonna go to bed after this. I'll just get myself and I'm gonna brush my teeth.
There's another dragon about to show up. Oh, yep.
the attention out of you.
Yep. Does he look happy or confused about his bed?
He seems pretty content. I don't know if he likes it as much as he likes just his normal bedding. Because when he stretches out like that, normally he'd be just stretched out along the blanket. But now his paw's like hanging over the edge. I don't know if he really enjoys that. What the fuck are we doing here?
They then? They wanted the treasure chest, I guess? I don't know. I think it was AFK. Just kind of ran away.
I should have had that pizza with those budgets. I'm still very full. Are you still super full?
Yes.
Alright.
It's a very filling dinner.
Yeah, it was. It was all carbs. Just all carbs. I don't know. I feel like
I don't think I remember this fight.
Such a headache. I don't know if it's because of the dinner we ate or it's because we've just been playing video games all evening. I don't remember this. I wouldn't remember
This
the
person
purple
freezes
dragon.
the ground. They freeze most of the ground. So just dodge the freeze.
Okay.
It's Tweak's first time here, so yeah. Expanding. Is it not? It always expands. Better memory.
Yep. I think this is what I'm gonna call it for the night.
Yep, okay. Let's finish the episode for tonight.
Head is painting.